Hey guys, I'm Sheetal, registered physiotherapist working at Wilson Health Services. We're back again with another video. So today I will be talking about one of the most common nagging problem associated with tennis elbow. Remember we did a video a couple of weeks back about tennis elbow. So this is kind of a sequel or continuation of that. Why? Because forearm, I will be today talking about forearm pain and tightness. This is one of the most common problem associated with tennis elbow or even without tennis elbow. So why? Because all of us love to text and we love to play with our phones constantly, and we are also involved in repeated typing, repeated writing, and even people who play golf, tennis, or in general everybody who use their wrist and forearm muscles repeatedly. That all of us do somehow or the other, right? So we end up developing this forearm pain and tightness, which is very, very nagging. So today I will be showing you a couple of stretches, these stretches will help you in relieving the pain and tightness from forearm, okay? And so now the first stretch that I will be talking about, okay, before we talk about the stretches, I also want to tell you about what happens with the muscles in the forearm, why we end up getting pain and tightness in the forearm. So when we do a lot of repeated work with the wrist and forearm muscles, we are constantly engaging them mostly in this pattern, right? So because of this, there is an adaptive shortening, meaning we are putting these muscles in a constant shortened position. So we are abusing them, we are causing microscopic injuries that results in scarring and trigger points and tight bands and all that. So now for us to stretch, so we'll have to pull them and stretch them in the opposite direction. So we were like this, and now we bend our wrist in the opposite direction, extend the elbows. So stretching will be a combination of these directions, okay? So the first stretch that I will be talking is something like that. So you extend your elbow completely. So this is the target, the area or the muscles that we are targeting. So we extend the elbow as much as we can, and we bend our wrist as much as we can, or you can even reinforce by making a fist and then bending it down, and reinforce it further by using your other hand and pushing it gently down. Slow, controlled movement is the key, and you hold the stretch. Again, the stretching rules apply the same. So 20 to 30 seconds of stretching position, you hold it and then slowly relieve it, 100% let it go. And then again, we redo it 4 to 5 times. So that makes one set, and I feel it's awesome. I feel it really great. Kind of once you're done with one set of stretch, which involves 4 to 5 reps, you really feel that loosening up. So you need to do, whoever is involved in repeated usage of these muscles, I would always recommend them to do it every 1 hour, every 2 hours in between. Take 2 minutes break in between your working hours and do one set of stretch, and keep doing them frequently, often throughout the day. So this is one stretch. So the second stretch that I will be talking is, again, let's not ignore the other part of the forearm, because you will develop the same story, the pain and tightness on the inner aspect of the forearm too. So how can we stretch that? So we can stretch that. A wonderful stretch is with the help of a wall. So I would like to, again, we are extending our elbows as much as we can, and now we are pushing the wrist downwards in the opposite direction, right? So I now already start feeling my entire forearm, and also the stretch extending to biceps too, to some extent, which is again a bonus, right? So at the same time, we are stretching multiple muscles, which is really great. And how can I reinforce it or make it even more effective? Is slightly turn your head and neck and chest to the opposite direction. So by doing that, I'm enhancing the stretch so much. And again, hold it for 20 to 30 seconds, then slowly come back, release it, let it go completely, and again redo it 4 to 5 times. So that makes again one set, and keep doing it throughout the day as many times as you can, or a minimum of 3 to 5 sets throughout the day. So this is your second stretch. Third stretch, I can assure you this will make wonders in terms of relieving the forearm pain and tightness. So what we do is we crisscross our hands. So from here, I interlock my hands. For example, I have a lot of pain and tightness going on in my right forearm. I will be showing you how to stretch the right one. So first we crisscross the hands in this way. So now remember, we extend our elbows and we push our wrist down. So I'm going to reinforce it and do it by using my left hand. So my left hand will pull my forearm down and my forearm is again turned inside, right? So we're doing that by reinforcing and using the left hand. So I'm turning my forearm inside and pulling the wrist down or inwards towards me, and I'm getting a wonderful stretch over entire forearm. So again, 20 to 30 seconds, the same rules apply, and let it go 3 to 4 reps. So today we covered pretty much 3 good, awesome stretches, I believe, for the forearm. So we'll be back with some more videos. Enjoy, hope you liked it.